We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Completes this quickly, and they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there of 22.
And the Falcon first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin, it's Bijan Robinson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another first down, as this time they get an even 20.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Falcon.
Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 25 yards that time.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation, because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Ritter headed right off the option. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Desmond Ritter, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Now the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63. 63. Kyle up, Yeti.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Now Hurts going to move him around.
Hey, easy, 63, bad.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Hurts. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
That's an early scramble reviewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Hey, 73, 73.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. And that's incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense, and they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Fight 60.
Robinson with another carry. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. That is incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Troy Anderson, the man on the tackle. You talk about this Falcon defense. They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I think he just made the punter a little bit jealous there. There was some serious hang time on that ball. Deep downfield, and while it didn't connect, it certainly sent a message, didn't it?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down. Don't take it.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Let's go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Trouble, 38.
He'll get this one to Pittman. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Wait.
Ritter from the gun on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Ritter headed right off the option. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Ready?
Ritter fires quickly out wide. So 8 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Okay, right?
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? Set up to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Ready?
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2nd and 9.
At the 12-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now 2nd and 9.
Check pink.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
Black.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Cowboys nothing. Youngway Koo to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Throwing is Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Striker, 3-3. Ready.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Brought down in the play by Deron Bland.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Set, ready.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
Go red.
Again, it's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll run with Robinson. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
At the 7-yard line.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. Touchdown, Falcons! Michael Pittman, as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Hurts throw going into the hands of Williams. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And his throw is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. It's Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Hurts. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on fourth down. An audible here to get a new look.
Hey, Silver.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
97. Edo Blue.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
No question, that was needed by the defense because they're already trailing by a couple of scores. They had to get off the field without allowing another one. That sack on the first play, that may have derailed this drive.
Red, cycle. You, yellow. Ready.
On second down, Ritter. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Robinson on a give right side. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Line of scrimmage.